Good morning, YouTube. This is One Wolf playing Skyrim. I've taken my assassin and decided to join the Thieves Guild for a little while. I found this next quest to be really interesting, and I would have to say it's one of my favorites so far. So I did try to cut out a lot of the talking and get right to the heart of the story. But I did want you guys to know where I was going and why I was there. So here is an episode I've titled The Burns and the Bees, or Tag You're Dead. You guys get to decide. Oh, and please leave comments if there's anything you guys like or things that I could improve upon. Alright, we're back! Thieves Guild! Woohoo! Right on! Okay, let's go talk to Brynjolf and get on with the next job. Hey, buddy.
That's the spirit.
If there's more gold out there, I'm with it.
The telltale sign of a practiced thief.
Nah, I'm an assassin, not a thief.
Spit in around here. What's on your
Okay,
mind?
before we go, I have to ask.
We've run into a rough patch
We're
lately.
not doing well.
Tell you what, you keep
Okay,
making us
good. We'll
coin,
run into a rough
and I'll worry
patch.
about everything else. Now, if there are
Yeah,
no
I'll
more
make you some
questions,
coin.
how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Yeah, let's do this.
You could be out there making
Let's
a heck of
do
a
it.
coin.
Let's go.
Use some of your skills.
Come
Well,
on.
Thanks for the compliment, Delvin. I may just take you up on that one day.
Double door, huh? How cool. Storage cabinet. Oh, it's a secret door. Not very secret. Where are you going? Ragged flagged cistern. Alright, let's go in there. Come on. Open the door! Let me in! And into the shadows we go. Woohoo! Be quiet. Hey, Brynjolf. Oh. Are we going to talk to this guy here? Is that what we're doing? Kind of looks like a fighting arena almost. Mortal Kombat!
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources.
What kind of sword is that, Brynjolf?
Before we continue, I want to make one
It's
thing
kinda cool.
perfectly clear.
That
You
looks
play by the
dwarven,
rules,
though.
you walk away rich.
Where do I get some of that
Break
armor?
the rules and you lose your
It's pretty
share.
nifty.
No debates,
Kind of
no discussions.
Tough,
Do what we
tough guy
say
look
when
almost.
we say. So, do I make myself clear?
What, so you're the boss? Rules were thieves, what's the point of rules? Sure, whatever. I understand. I'm just gonna
Good,
play
then I
along
think
for
it's
now.
time we put your expertise to the test.
They don't need to know my
Wait a
true
moment. We're
background.
not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients.
We have clients.
However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He
Okay.
needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf
Good.
will provide
I
you
got
with
my
the
daggers
details.
ready to go.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Cool.
Welcome to the family, lad.
Well, I've already got a
I'm
family.
expecting you
I'm
to
in the
make us a lot
Brotherhood.
of coin. So don't disappoint me.
So, how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Cool. Armor. Tell me about the Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey.
Bee farm, huh?
It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Burning down hives. What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Okay. What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him.
Kill him?
The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
I'm pretty good at this kind of stuff. Burn 3 beehives. How do I destroy the beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not level the entire estate?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar.
Blackbriar.
Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for
Where have I
Blackbriar
heard that
metering,
name before?
which would cut into her profits.
Is the influential client.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout.
Cool.
Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent.
Wow.
One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
Wow. That's a long time. Let's just ask him one last
Golden
question
Glow
and then we'll get
Estate
out
brought
of here.
in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut.
Huh.
Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
So instead of paying the Thieves Guild, he's paying mercenaries.
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island.
Damn.
In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive.
This sounds like it's actually going to be a
about
good
it before
mission.
you go.
I'm really looking forward to this one. I need to speak to Vex. And then after
You
that...
watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Neither do I.
That's your loss. If I wanted to
So we're heading to see the Vex. Where is she? She's the blonde over here. Okay. Hello. Just talk to
Before
me.
we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got.
You say so.
So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
All right, let's get to business. I want to talk about the job.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there.
8?
It was like he was
Like in one
daring us
room,
to
that
come
would
and get
suck.
him.
But any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island.
Northwest side. I gotta
That's
remember
how I
that.
slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Hopefully. All right. Well, I'm done talking to you for now.
Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
Yeah. I've got a job to do. Skyrim is no longer safe from my sticky fingers.
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Yep. Oh, definitely. What do you give me for these?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
So let's
Until
check
next-
out this new apparel here. It's the same weight, although it's more expensive. Carrying capacity increased by 20 points. That is awesome. Love that. Pickpockets better, lockpicking easier. Prices are better. Sweet. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something? Oh yeah? I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house.
Okay. Alright, so ahead of me is my quest, and I have to get across this bit of water. So we're gonna swim. So we're looking for a sewer grate here somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. Oh, look, there's some more Nurnry. Nurney! Sneak under the bridge. Whee! Go for the root. Yep. So, I've got to get these. Got some options to deal with here. Okay. Enter the sewers. I'm getting close to the sewers location, wherever it is. Oh, here it is. I'm standing right on top of it. Okay, we are in the sewers. Now, which way to go from here? Who knows? Still, we're sneaking along. Oh, there's a rat. See if we can sneak up behind a rat. Gotcha! Oh, the other one spotted me. Here he comes! Where'd he go? Oh. Disappearing rats. Haha. Alright, okay. Sneaking along. Oh, I see a trap-like thing. I also see a bunch of rats. Tripwire. Boom! Boom! Uh-oh. Ooh. That's a nice trap. I like that. Burn all the rats! Burn! Burn! Dead rats. Yeah, killing things in this game doesn't give you an experience, but doing stuff gives you experience. Swinging your sword, you get experience. All kinds of stuff. Another lock to pick. That's experience. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is definitely a rare, unusual. A guide to better thieving. Pickpockets increased. Yay. Although I haven't done a lot of pickpocketing. And another lock to pick. Oops. It's not like I don't have a lot of locks, or lock picks. I got a lot of lock picks. Potion of healing, iron dagger. Off we go to the wild blue sewers. More rats. Sneaky rats. Oh, there's two of them. One for you and one for you. And he... Yeah, well. Whoa! I did not want to do that. Apparently I picked up the rat. And he set off a tripwire. Very cool. Or did I set it off? I don't know. Which way to go? This looks like a dead end. Ladders! Always good choice. And it's always good to save before climbing ladders. Might get attacked. Alright, let's go up the ladder. We may want to wait until night, though. What's going on? Where are we? Huh. We're up here. Could have come up here by myself. Okay. So, I'm gonna wait. No, I can't wait. Let's go down and wait. Heading back down. Okay. Any enemies? No. 7 p.m. Let's wait 2 hours. Yes. We're gonna wait. And then we're gonna go back up. Alright. It's night. Shh. Be quiet. thought I saw a door over here. I did see a door! Expert lock. I think I could probably get it. There we go. Pretty good at picking locks, though. Shh. Optional obtain the key. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm going. I have to learn my way around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a open the door. I'm going to give it a full save, not just a save. A full save. And we'll just open all the doors and wander around. Ooh, jeez. Oh, that's obviously the second floor. Okay. Always take the money. Very useful. Very valuable. What is up with this guy? Cool. He went down pretty easy. Doo-doo-doo. Sneak it along. Search. Nothing. I'm guessing it's down here. Who's this? Ha-ha! Guessing that it's on the elf. It's strange. He sees me, but we'll try saving right at that point. The rest of it, I mean, I've already got an elven bow, so I don't really need it. Okay, so I got the key from the guy. I swear, he was looking right at me. Okay, there's a guard that comes by here. I saw him earlier. There he is. I don't want to tip him off. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can backstab him and take him down. I wasn't able to do it with the arrow. Okay. Do a little quick save. That was funny, they walked right past me before. So as soon as he turns around, I'm gonna just... Yes!
What was...
And then I go away. And nobody was alerted. Very nice. Nothing of value. Okay, now we're gonna try this lock. I think... I'm not sure. I think it might be where we need to go. Find out. Oops, why are we putting away our weapons? Oh. The cellar key. What's in the cellar? Hopefully there isn't a bunch of guards down here. Looks like it's already been ransacked. What is that? Oh, those are guards.
Damn you! I fought worse than you! At your best?
Down he goes. Haha. I wonder if it's a bad thing to beat up the guards. We'll find out at the end of the quest. We reach the end. You're not supposed to kill the guards. Well, darn it, they got in the way. They did, however, say we could kill Erengoth, though. Oh, look, more money. Alright, well, let's,
Never should.
Never should've what? What'd you say? Cellar key? I don't need the rest of your junk. Whee! Anybody else around? I see a safe. And here's what I've been searching the entire house to find. We got the key, bill of sale, and gold. Okay. Almost too easy. Oh. Maybe we're supposed to find a way to go up from the sewers? Or not? There's a way out. Strange. Okay, well, no guts, no glory. We wouldn't have been able to get up that. Okay. So, unless you carry your own ladder. And we're off. Tripping over rats. I don't think I need to sneak much more here. Everybody's dead. They're dead. How did we get out? Oh, the other ladder. Sneaking around at night. Very good. Good stuff. Wonder if I can sneak up behind some more guards. That looked like a lot of fun. But that's my character, you know. Sneak up and stab him in the back. Haha, poor guys. Didn't even see me coming. Alright, now I'm on this side. There's a path. Oh, there's a guy. Let's see if we can get him. Nope. Nope. Missed. Can't get him from below. Which doesn't make sense. Alright, well. He gets to live for now. Okay, there's some beehives. Shoo. Equip our magic. Destruction. Flames. God, flames. Okay. Do we just go like... Just get near it. Wow. 3 of them. Quickly. Switch back to my weapon. And it looks like this sun might be coming up. No? Moon? is out. Alright, well, I'm gonna try getting this one guy. I need to get somebody. Somebody must go down. Come here. Come here. Come here. Nice. But I got detected. Oh, they, stopped peeking. How about that guy over there? That guy looks interesting. You know, this is all practice, though. Bam. Nice. Whoa. He sees, but he does not see. Cool. So I've got these two guys here. One is obviously looking. Darn. He's tricky. Would you stop doing that? That's really freaking me out. There. I really want to get this guy. I want to be sneaky. I want to get this guy. Every time I get near him, he sees me. You know what? I'm going to try potion. Where's the brief invisibility? Brief invisibility. And I'm going to put some poison on it this time. Poison of damage health. Just light. Yes. Nice. You can't even see me doing it. That was cool. I loved it. And I'm back to being undetected. Nothing of value. Let's find out the difficult guy, see if he had anything. Steel arrows, scale boots, and hunting bow. Well, let's take his stuff. Yeah, I'm having a little too much fun here. A little too much fun. Still got burning beehives. Should probably get back. I took all the guy's money. I'm taking out all of his hired guards. Poor guy. Yeah, don't send an assassin to do a thief's job. I'll end up killing everybody instead. Look at all those bugs. Catch the bugs. Look at that glow. That is really bright. Oh, we're underwater. Yes, it's Nernroot. Of course. Wonder if I can get into town this way. Swimming along. Cats can't swim! Oh, there's some fish to catch. Hey, buddy. Mall. Oh. Look, there's a door. Apparently we have to use the day guard. Okay, this is always a challenge, and I love doing this stuff. Practice on the guard. Dead guard. Did you see me do that? Shield. Guard armor. Guard helm. Steel arrows. Venison chop. Okay. Now, I may get assaulted when I go into town. So that's why I saved before I did that. If I get assaulted when I go into town, then... Hey, buddy. Hey, I just killed one of your friends. I did. I killed a...
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Oh, awesome. Somebody stole my sweet roll. Oh, I can't help it but laugh. That's... Oh, man. Ouch. Is that somebody waiting for me to tell me I've been a bad boy? Dirge. He looks so creepy. What's wrong with your eyes, buddy? Are you at the inner area? Maybe you are. It says go that way. So I'm going this way. I thought they usually had the quest marker on the doors for where you were heading. There he is.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad.
Yeah, and here was what was in the safe.
Let me take a look at what you found.
I never actually read the bill of sale.
What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal.
Oops.
I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
I never looked at it.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Sweet. Sure, but will I come out of there alive? Okay.
Don't sound so eager. It's not a social
Oh,
business.
man. How
It's
come it
business.
selected the wrong choice? I hate when it does that.
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which...
Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
Whoa! That's more than what was in the whole house. Okay, so I'm gonna save here. Definitely saving. New save. And we'll pick up meeting Maven in a later episode. Why is it not new saving? Saving! Okay. So, I'm gonna quit here and check back with you guys later. So, this is One Wolf playing Skyrim as apparently a thief now. Well, an assassin disguised as a thief. So, I will get back to you later. Have a good night.